via ATLien.
What's up, squad? What is up? What is up? What is up? Shout out to Nino Wright. Okay, already kicking off the damn money train early. Thank you so much. Nino Squad is in the building. Y'all see all my squad members in here, all this green. Can't nobody touch my squad, honey. Cannot anyone touch my squad. We got Rich Bitch in the building. We got Donna in the building. Reese, Powerful, Beverly K, John, Donna, JB. Look at JB. Just look at everybody, honey. Brenda. I see Brenda. Hold on. Who else? Reese, Charles. Hey, Charles. Hey, Uncle Chuck. Anthony Blackwell. I see you. I see you. I see you. 90 Flower Child. Sabrina. Tisha. Come on in, come on in, come on in, come on in. If you are a member of my Patreon squad, go ahead and put your aliens up too, because y'all know, we was sitting in Kikin, and I gave them a little taste of what we were going to talk about tonight. But as you can see in the title, it's like ATLien After Dark. I figure we could touch on a little, Atlanta gossip, honey. We could just talk about what's on the blogs this week. And I was like, oh, child, it was like some scandalous stuff on the blog, especially when it comes to our favorite Atlanta housewife. Now, we've been talking about Will and Jada for the past couple of days. I had to take a couple of days off because I'm like, I am not going to talk about Will and Jada not one more time. We talked about Will and Jada for hours. We're not going to give Will and Jada no more. But apparently, now that Will and Jada's dirt that came out, apparently there's a whole lot of other celebrity couples that are in similar situations, in entanglements of their own. Entanglements. Guess that's the word for the 2020 is entanglements. They say that everything that comes to that happens in the dark comes out in the light. I get all my quotes wrong. But what is it about these entanglements? What is it about these entanglements? They got everybody so intrigued. Y'all know y'all be doing entanglements. Y'all, look, these are celebrities. Y'all already know they got plenty of money to hide their dirt. Meanwhile, y'all out here just sitting and watching and waiting, and like their relationships ain't perfect. We know they doing something. We already know they doing something. Now, I gotta, add my little 2 cents in when it comes to housewives now. So we talked about who was in an entanglement. First, y'all was saying that Nene Leakes was in an entanglement with Greg and some other man. Y'all was talking about Nene and Greg and her man. It's like, child, Greg ain't going nowhere and Nene ain't either. So are they in an entanglement? Are they in Y'all said Phaedra is in an entanglement with Medina. Is Phaedra? I don't even think Phaedra entangled. She is not in an entanglement if that man can't even hug her while they sitting down. Phaedra is not in an entanglement. Now, who else could be in an entanglement? Who else could it be? Let me think. Who y'all think is in an entanglement? Y'all think Kandi and Ty in an entanglement? Do y'all think Kandi and Ty is in an entanglement? They say Kandi admitted just a couple of days ago that she was the B in the LGBTQ, and you see she been celebrating Pride. She got her red rainbow outfits on and stuff. Y'all know Kandi might be in an entanglement. I don't know. What y'all think? Somebody said Mark Daly is in an entanglement. You think Mark is in an entanglement? It's possible. Look, Kandi got the dungeon. Kandi got sex toys. Kandi got the bedroom candy. Kandi got Kandi After Dark. Remember, what is it? Kandi Coded Nights, Kandi After Dark. Kandi got, look, y'all, how would y'all be surprised if Kandi was in an entanglement? Would you? Dennis and them? I don't know if Dennis in an entanglement. But I kind of believe that Kandi might be Kandi on the shy. Kandi is flying from here to there. Kandi is leaving Todd at home with the baby. Now, speaking of Kandi, y'all saw Todd gave a little tour of Blaze's room. He was so proud. He had did Blaze's room all by himself. And Kandi got there. Kandi was like, it's her first time seeing it. Like, wait a minute. We need some more pictures. We need something in here. Wait, what is it you doing? And I'm just like, Kandi, do you mean like did Kandi just leave the babies at home and just gone on about her business on her entanglements? Is that what be going on? Is it Kandi in the entanglement or is it Todd in the entanglement? Y'all know. Wait, well, let me see what y'all think it's Kandi or y'all think it's Todd. You said Kandi is the entanglement. Kandi is the entanglement, Reese. OMG. Hold on. I'm just missing I'm missing all the chat trying to run my mouth. Let me see what y'all saying. It's gonna be Kandi, Dennis, and Portia. Ooh, not that. Kandi is the entanglement. Okay. You said he aged faster since he been with her. Who you talking about? Todd the age? Has Todd aged both of them? DeAndre, not both of them. Y'all are funny. Kandi is wearing the pants. Kandi is Big Mom. Well, you know, Marlo did call Kandi the sugar mama. Marlo said that Kandi be paying. Marlo said that Kandi, you know, come to think of it, Kandi might be the Will Smith in this relationship. Because, you know, the Will Smith, they say Will done did his dirt. That's what they say. I wasn't there. They say Will did his dirt, but Jada is catching all the heat. I feel like Kandi done did all her dirt, but Todd is gonna be the one to catch all the heat. And what y'all? Yeah, look. Let me look at them. They look like they up to some. Let me see. Kandi. What y'all think? I don't know. But anyway, let me go to what the blog's saying. Let me go to what the blog's saying. Like, look. Sandra Rose, they got all the dirt. Y'all know Sandra Rose. She is a very popular Atlanta blogger, you know, somewhat like myself. Hey, Sandra girl. Sandra, you better call in. I want Sandra to call in tonight. So Sandra got the tea, honey. Sandra got the tea today. She said there's some trouble in paradise with Kandi and Todd. I don't make the news. I just blog about it. Look. Whew, Sandra said. Sandra. The rumors are swirling about an Atlanta reality TV couple whose open marriage arrangement was violated when the husband decided to see other women without his wife's permission. Who Todd did that? We hear this isn't the first time he violated their open marriage agreement. He has had his share of affairs, and now the wife is fed up. Y'all know Portia said Marvin, he was using Marvin when he was in New York. I'm just saying, I'm just reading. Look, as they say, it's not an open marriage unless both spouses agree to the terms. As always, it's always sad for everyone involved when couples break up. So this entrepreneurial couple had an arrangement to forego a messy divorce in return for an open marriage. Rumor has it that they both had a side piece without the other spouse's knowledge. Not one of them, both of them. You was right, DeAndre. The wife allegedly dumped her side piece to save the marriage, but the husband is allegedly seeing a voluptuous real estate agent who sells properties on Atlanta's South Side. You know, there's an identity to this person. I'm just saying there's an identity to this person, a popular real estate agent who is selling houses in Southwest Atlanta. But I digress. Sandra says, we hope this reality TV couple can come to terms with their open marriage arrangement before she ends up divorcing him. Now, there is a disclaimer. Sandra said photos using the blind item post are for illustration purposes only and are not intended to identify any particular individual as the subject of this post. We take no responsibility or liability for the assumptions made by the readers. Now, I'm just saying, it's a not so blind item. It could be anybody. It could be anybody. Who y'all think it is? Was she on that show selling ATL? I don't know. Somebody said it's Jock's ex. It's Jock's. Ooh, child. Angela Stanton. She's selling real estate now. She's stealing money from the people. What is she doing? Flipping houses? You know, she a con man. Anyway, I digress. Celebrities are all in entanglements together. Look, I'm just shocked. I am just shocked because I'm like, what is going on with all these entanglements in Atlanta? What is happening now? Look, speaking of Kandi and her entanglements, you know, we found out. We also found out that, you know, she ain't entangled in no friendship with Kenya. Apparently, you know, everybody keep talking about how, you know, they posted this picture of Kandi, Rashida, and Toya today. And everybody's like, where is Kenya? Where is Kenya? Where is Kenya in your best friend clique? I don't know where Kenya is, but, you know, here is, hold on, let me put this picture up here. Let me see if I can put this picture up here. Here is the picture that everybody keep talking about. And I'm like, what is the big deal with this picture? We know they friends. We know Rashida and Kandi and Toya, they buy their clothes retail or wholesale in order to sell them retail like everybody else. Remember, Toya had a boutique too. I don't know what happened to Toya's boutique, but look at Jazmine. But Rashida and Kandi, you know, they have similar clothing. You know, they look amazing. They look very, very amazing. But, you know, we're just trying to figure out, are they going, are we going to get like a Mistresses of Atlanta show? Is who Kandi's entanglements with? I don't know. They were a clique before Kenya came into the picture, and they will be a clique well afterwards. And that is my point, because we never see Kenya with Kandi and her real friends. I'm just saying. But let's get back to these entanglements, shall we? Hold on. Let me see what y'all saying in this chat. Kenya is desperate to fit in. Kenya has never been a part of Kandi's close friends. Oh, they are real friends. Okay. RHOA started filming this week. That's what they say. I told y'all they filmed on Juneteenth. Y'all didn't want to listen. I told y'all they filmed on Juneteenth. Now, I don't know where they're going to film it. They probably got another event somewhere scheduled. But, you know, the mayor said the city is closed. Where they going to film it? But I digress. Let me see what else y'all get. What else do y'all have, honey? Well, okay, so let's talk. Look, this is all about Kandi and her entanglements. Let's talk about Kandi. Y'all know she is rich. She is very, very rich. And you know, we talk about, well, I don't know if I want to talk. Do I want to talk about that? Let me know, Jazbel. You want me to talk about the other stuff we was talking about, Jazbel? I know Jazbel like, I don't want you to talk about nothing, because, you know, Jazbel is the president of the Kandi Coded Clique. She is just a member of my squad in order to check me when it comes to Kandi. Now, okay, so as you know, let's talk about money for a second. You know, Kandi got all the money, right? Kandi is rich. You know, they say Kandi, you know, she bought her house cash. That's what y'all keep telling me. I don't know about that lady finances, but that's what y'all say. She bought Riley a car that was actually leased, because she talked about it in a video with Ty when she was telling y'all how to defer y'all lease payments on y'all cars. Then she was talking about how to defer y'all mortgage payments. So I'm assuming she still got a mortgage, but, you know, I don't know. This ain't my business. So now, y'all see she had a new virtual opening for her Tags boutique. Now, somebody had sent me the little clip and was like, oh, Michelle, it's so shady that she opened this, and, you know, there's a Swag and now a Tag, but Tags was actually open before Swags, but there's that. But, you know, I had noticed a couple of weeks ago that the Tags that's located in Buckhead, that's next to the Houstons, what that T.I. was boycotting, that's a whole nother story, was closed. So I thought it was kind of shady that the Tags was closed, because I'm like, is Kandi having monetary problems? What is going on? Why is Tags closed? And remember, Apollo even said, you know, they was having some problems and stuff since the baby came. But, you know, I'm not even gonna go back there. I'll let y'all go back and do your own research on that. But that's in that video where he was trying to, like, you know, give me the little tea about Kandi and Ty. So anyway, so I noticed that Tags was closed. Now here we are this week. Tags has not closed. It's actually moved. So she said she was having a virtual grand opening. She was actually having a grand reopening. Okay, I guess, you know, she moved from one location to the next. And so in doing so, she moved it right next to her OLG gang restaurant. So y'all know, if y'all ever been to the OLG, it's really small upstairs and then they got a large downstairs or whatever. So a lot of times people like, are y'all gonna expand the inside? So they was thinking that maybe they was gonna expand the inside. But apparently the part that they was gonna expand the inside to, she decided to make it into her boutique. And that is where her tags will be right next to the restaurant. So she said, when y'all go eat y'all fried devil eggs or whatever else is on the menu, y'all can go over and buy y'all little cute little cheap outfit, to wear with your pricey purses. That's what's gonna happen. So oh, child, it was so messy. I don't want to be. Oh, y'all gonna be mad. Anyway, I don't care. So now we come to find out. It's been circulating on the Twitter. You say I'm so petty, Jessica. I am not petty. I am just reporting the news and providing commentary. It's been reported on the Twitter that Kandi is one of the people. Remember, the PPP is out. All these businesses getting all these hundreds of thousands of dollars. All these small business owners keep saying we can't get no money because all these people who don't need the money keep getting the money. They talking about Kanye got some money for Yeezy. They said that the man that owned Ruth Chris Steakhouse got some money. They said the people that own, the Steak Shack all these people got all these $100,000. They said the Collie Red's ex-boyfriend, I can't even remember the name, he got a whole bunch of money and was buying Rolexes and stuff, but he got caught real quick. Well, apparently Kandi done got some money too. Kandi got a whole bunch of money. Hold on, let me see how much Kandi got. Oh, hold on. Kandi got a lot of money. She got between $150,000 and $350,000 for both of her Atlanta locations. One of them was Old Lady Gang 2, and one of them is Old Lady Gang Southern Eatery. So I'm assuming she got between $150,000 and $350,000 for both of her locations. So if you got a loan over $150K, people, the internet will tell on you. They got to be transparent about where all this money is going to. Yes, she has gotten a federal loans for both of her locations. That's why I found it interesting that all of a sudden she opened her new tags right next to the restaurant. Like, let's get all my money put together, child. Look, I ain't mad. Kandi is a fraud. Glock topic. Don't do that. She's not a fraud. She just getting her money. This is how the rich stay richer. Didn't Trump do it? Trump said he ain't never paid no taxes. Kandi is a Republican. I don't know if Kandi's a Republican or not, but Kandi is just following what y'all president told her to do. She is just doing what all the people with money is doing, and that is getting PPPs. Okay, she is getting PPPs. But that's a lot of money. All I know is that the damn Old Lady Gang, I know the Old Lady Gang was not making $150,000. I just know that. But if they were, more power to them. I just hope that, she keep the people employed. She keep the people there, which is what the PPP is for, keeping the people employed. She better hire them people all the people she laid off need to come back so that she can pay the money now. I'm just saying. She said she got the money. She said she got the money. I am just delivering the news. There's entanglements. There is PPP loans. And when you got this kind of money, you can do those things. Anyway, I digress. Kandi was also, she made her debut on The Chi. I didn't watch it, but if y'all did, y'all let me know how it was. And a lot of people were telling me that she actually did an after show where she revealed that they're supposed to be filming The Real Housewives of Atlanta. But, we kind of touched on that already. We already knew, Kandi. But thank you for telling us. I kept telling y'all they were going to start filming at the end of July. Y'all need to pay attention to me sometimes. Rewind the tape. Go back to my past videos and you will know I've been told y'all that. But again, it's better coming from Kandi. You said businesses that really needs it should have got, honey, what you said. She did good on The Chi. Oh, that's so good to know. I'm sure they all received some funds. Who is they all? I'm just saying. But anyway, if you would like to come in, let me know what you think about these entanglements. It's really like an open topic. I really didn't have much to talk about. I did want to talk about that. I invited Sandra to join in, but I know it's midnight now. She might be asleep. Who knows? I hope she's not. Sandra, call in and let me know what's going on. I wanted to shoot. The blog is popping, honey. The blog is popping in that not so blind item. What y'all think about the not so blind item? Do you believe that Kandi and Ty are involved in an entanglement that is involved that they both have cheated in an open relationship? Do you believe in this whole entanglement situation? Where is Peter? Peter probably at bar one, child, in Miami eating fish and stuff. You said Juneteenth. She gave specifics. There you go, reaching. What I do? They did film on Juneteenth. I didn't say they start filming. I said they were going to film. Don't be trying to call me out, J Farm D. I see you. Mama Joyce was right. It's Carmen. Ooh. They tangled up. Ooh. I don't know. I guess y'all don't want. Y'all know I will hang up in a second, honey, because that's all the tea I got today. That's all the tea I want, is the whole Kandi situation. Because I was like, what is going on with Kandi and Todd? And wait a minute, why are they saying that both spouses agreed to the open relationship, but they both cheated? Which means they both went outside. Like if they were agreeing to threesomes, which, y'all often say that they do. That's what y'all say. That's how the dungeon was born. Y'all remember the dungeon? If they was agreeing to doing threesomes, then they go and make it a twosome. Isn't that breaking the agreement? Isn't that breaking the agreement? You believe it's an open relationship? Kandi and Ty are similar to Jada and Will. Anything goes. Ooh, we got to bring Kandi and Ty to the red table. I'm just delivering the message. Rashad, I see you back in the back end, Rashad. Let me see your face or something. You ain't gonna show me your face. I need to at least see it to know you're a real person. Why did they bring a new baby in this mess? Look, I am not judging, but their daughter told them. The daughter, what didn't Riley say they didn't need no more kids? Riley said, I'm not going to be the babysitter. And apparently, Ty was like, well, I'll be the babysitter. Rashad Parks. Can you hear me? Okay. I don't know what's going on with Rashad. We can come back to him. You don't think it's cheating if, wait a minute. Where'd it go? Michelle Key can't. Oh, child, y'all are so vulgar. I don't think it's considered cheating if they both agree. What if they don't both agree to go outside the entanglement? What if they just agree to be entangled together? I'm just saying. Reese, you know the rules.
No, I can't. I can't.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so let's cover. First of all, they're not cheating. Let's put that out there. I think Kandi has demonstrated, established, and validated the fact that she is the will in this situation. So there's no cheating. Kandi ain't never home. You can't cheat on somebody that's never there. First of all, you got to be there to get cheated on. If you're never home, I'm just, living.
You believe that?
Yeah. At this point, come on now. After Mama Joyce making lemon trees, and let's transfer the money and make sure it's in the daughter's name so that he can't get it. Come on now. Come on. Insults after insults. He's not cheating. He's living. He's living under the auspices of, I got to do this. Because like you said, he's definitely the Jada in this situation. And we know he's not in a rush to go anywhere. Hence, let me have another baby so I can be home looking busy. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Let's give Todd credit. He's playing the card. And like you said, her daughter said it. Why y'all having these kids? You barely spent time with me. Then you had the son. You barely spent time with him. He's having breakdown like mommy ain't never here. And then you throw Blaze in the picture. Come on, we already know what time it is. Kandi living her best life out there too. Oof. they in the NDA community. So I lay down with you. You sign this NDA. We keep it pushing.
Not the NDA community. It's a whole community of
It's a
NDA.
come on now. Don't act like you don't know. Don't act like you don't know. There's an NDA community. Don't do that, Michelle.
I've never heard of the NDA community.
Come on, no, for real. He's not cheating at all.
Okay.
And come on, Candy already said, you know, she swings both ways. She's fluid. Let's use the proper term. She's a little bit fluid, and you know, he's embraced that. At no point has he shunned her from being fluid at all. So at this point, I don't think he has a platform to stand on. He's just riding the wave, baby. He's riding the wave.
Okay.
Right? What are your thoughts on Todd?
Oh,
Do you think he's doing a good job?
I think he's doing a good job as daddy daycare.
Okay, but as a partner,
I mean, I don't know how this. I don't know.
you don't know.
Like, how would I know how good he is as a partner? I mean, for all appearances, sure.
I have a
I think
question.
okay.
How come you guys, majority the other day, did not think that Will and Jada had an open marriage? But for some reason with Todd and Kandi, you guys believe they have an open marriage. And they never said they have an open marriage.
Wait,
Yeah.
first of all,
Why is that? Why is that?
wait, Jazzy. First of all, there's nobody on this planet that does not know that Will and Jada has an open marriage.
But the other day, everybody was all like, they don't have an open marriage. They
No,
don't say
the
that.
other day,
Look, all of
we-
y'all. Look, I'm about to hang up on all y'all because all
Wait.
y'all making all these people call in with their camera off because it's all y'all fault because y'all think y'all get
Oh,
special
okay,
treatment because
okay.
y'all Patreons.
wait, hold on.
I'm gonna save it for Patreon then. Let me get off.
Wait, no, but hold on. I want to address what you said though, right?
What?
Here's the thing with Will, right, and his partner Jada, right? As Michelle
Okay.
said, they shouldn't have said anything because them saying something validated what we already knew.
Okay.
Hence, Candy's in Todd's position right now. They should execute not saying anything because we don't really need the validation. Do the Jay-Z and Beyonce thing. We know they wrote songs. Jay-Z has apologized, you know, and said he didn't understand what it was to be a woman. And now that he has his children, he feels differently. And we know, like I told Michelle, this is an NDA community. We can't act here sitting here brand new. But Kandi and Todd don't need to validate this. You can't tell me Kandi out here on the road constantly, and ain't hitting nobody. She ain't. You telling me she ain't getting that back? Jazzy. You know I love you like life, girl. But that would be a lie from the pit of hell.
Y'all are
You
falling
think
for Michelle's bait.
it's not falling for Michelle's bait? Have you seen Kandi move around Todd?
You really think Kandi is cheating on Todd? I don't believe that.
I don't call it cheating. I don't call it
So
cheating.
you think
You
think she got a Mr. Chocolate out there somewhere?
I think she got several people moving with. That's my personal thought.
Y'all, Michelle has seen this picture in Patreon. She know I has this picture of y'all. It's not malicious at all. Okay.
Nah, not at all. Did you see Nini's comment under the shade room? Talking about the entanglement, honey. She was co-signing. That's the statement. Yes, the entanglement, honey. In her Nini voice. Yeah. That's the statement she put under the shade room for Jada's picture, right? And then Michelle wants to tell me that Nini don't treat Greg like her daddy. I ain't buying it. She got an NDA man too. Please, girl, listen. Hold on,
y'all. Hold on. I got hold on. Put y'all in the back for a minute. I have a special anonymous guest on the line. Hello. Can y'all hear her?
Can you?
Hold on, let me put you on the speaker. Okay, speak now.
Hello.
Yes. Hey.
Hello.
I hear you, Sandra.
Oh, okay. I guess I can't hear myself. So
okay, that's okay. Sandra,
right.
Sandra, What's going on, Sandra Rose? I'm so like
doing?
amazed and honored to have you call into my little show.
I was asleep.
I call her, y'all. I call her. Yes, Sandra, I'm here.
I'm awake now. Okay, so what were you saying?
I wanted to hear about this tea. We was reading on your site about the whole entanglement of Todd and Kandi.
Oh, for legal purposes, I can't actually say any names, but you can go ahead and ask me questions, but I just can't say any names.
Okay, for legal purposes, I just want to know the details of this entanglement, this alleged entanglement of this blind item that's allegedly, one of these couples in Atlanta, this Atlanta reality TV couple.
Yes.
Can you tell me some details about? Somebody said they had an open relationship.
Yes, allegedly they have an open relationship, but one violated the terms of the open relationship, and that explains why the other one is off doing her own thing.
Oh. Somebody said was the realtor that the other person is allegedly cheating with, is the realtor, was she on a TV show as well?
That I don't know.
Okay.
Because, I don't really watch the reality show.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. So they violated the agreement.
Yes.
Did that mean they were participating together and then decided that one of them decided that they were just going to cheat alone?
Right.
Ooh. Okay, Sandra. You are my favorite, honey. You were my goals.
Apparently, it was an agreement between the three of them.
Ooh. And then
initially.
Oh, okay. That's even worse.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to stay on the phone, or you can go back to sleep?
I'll stay on the phone.
Okay. Because I got a whole bunch of people. I got the president of the Candy Coated Clique is in the building.
What's her name?
Her name is Jezebel. Jezebel.
Can you hear me? Hi, Jezebel.
Hey, Sandra.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you? So
good.
So Jezebel was doubting it, but she was like, I was hoping you wouldn't see Sandra Rose's post. So Jezebel had already seen it, honey.
Because I knew you were going to bring it up, Michelle.
I read Sandra Rose, honey. I read Sandra Rose. That's my mentor. I love her.
Thank you. Okay. I love you too.
But we want to know who it is.
Why? So you can run back and tell? They know who it is.
Nope. I just want to know who it is. We all want to know.
It's common knowledge. Ooh. It's common knowledge in Atlanta.
It's common knowledge. Okay.
So the only thing you gotta do is find a realtor that is selling homes in Southwest Atlanta, a popular Black female realtor.
Is she married?
Voluptuous.
Ooh,
is she married?
Is she married, Sandra?
I don't know.
I think I know who it is, but it might not be her. But I can't say it. I don't want to say it on here. Well, not necessarily.
Well,
she's kind of tall, but I mean, when you say voluptuous, no. Is she light skinned?
Voluptuous.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
You asking too many questions, Jezebel. For legal purposes, we can't be diving all in. We've already told you enough.
Child, let me go.
When this not so blind item come out, y'all will know where y'all got it first.
That's right.
Wait, can Sandra come on Patreon, or she still ain't on Patreon?
Sandra does not want to come on Patreon because for legal purposes.
But we just need another clue in Patreon.
Okay, if I get another clue, I'll give it to you in Patreon. But until the end, we public right now, and I can't give you that.
All right. Take me off, because I got.
All right, bye, Jezebel. Hold on, we got some more, Sandra. Reese.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, so
never mind.
so
Ooh.
allegedly my statement was validated, right? The agreement got breached because the unsaid person is never home, allegedly. Hence, we couldn't wait for her to come back. So we just knocked boots until she got in town. And then the whistle was blown. So now we on pause because we got to recontract ourselves. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Ooh.
All right. But thank you for the scoop because that just made me feel a whole lot better. I feel so validated.
Well, thank you so much, Reese. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going back to the chat.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Good job. Hold on. We got like 2 more people. Mickey.
Hi, Michelle.
Mickey.
Can you hear
Hi,
me?
Mickey. How you doing?
I'm good.
Yes, y'all just refusing to be on camera.
So you really think Todd is cheating,
Hi, Mickey.
though? Hi, Sandra.
How you doing?
I'm good. So like Todd is really cheating?
Yeah. I mean, I don't
I
know.
can't say any names, so.
Allegedly.
I
Due
don't
to
think
legal
he's really that
purposes.
stupid.
Due to
To
legal
be
purposes,
honest. I really don't think he's that dumb.
Really?
Because if it's true, or maybe this is a storyline, maybe they want to heat things up for the season because she knows that people think she's boring and she's like saying it now, like she's like, oh, everybody thinks I'm boring. Maybe it's like for a storyline, but I really don't think Todd is that stupid.
Well, let me just say this. I don't think Todd is that stupid either, but as the story goes, there was an agreement between them both, which means they both agreed to it, meaning he doesn't have to be smart or stupid if he and his wife allegedly agree to see other
Okay,
people.
so there's like an NDA.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe.
Well, I hope they learn from Jada because that whole Jada and Will situation, the only thing I got from that is that she did not make him sign an NDA. That's all that there is to the story. Had she made him sign an NDA, we wouldn't be in this situation. They wouldn't be going through all of this because Will Smith is very smart. He probably has multiple females on NDAs.
Mm.
You'll never be caught in this type of mess. I think she got too caught up in August and all of that, so she didn't make him sign an NDA. So he used it to his advantage, for an album rollout. But Kandi and Todd, I don't know. Mama Joyce is gonna kill him. She's really gonna kill him. She'll be like, "I told you so. I told you so."
Well, Sandra, being an Atlanta insider, you know that there are a lot of entanglements out there, don't you?
Oh man, yes.
Told y'all. Yes. These men with money and even these women with money.
Some of the entanglements.
I should review. Thank you, Mickey.
Okay, bye.
Thank you, Mickey.
You said I should review some of the entanglements?
You should reveal some of the entanglements. There are many.
I should reveal them?
Yes.
When should I do this, Sandra?
Now.
Well, give me some clues and I can guess.
Oh no. For legal purposes? No.
Well, that's my point. How you gonna tell me to reveal them?
Okay, well we'll talk offline.
Okay, we're gonna talk offline and
then
we'll do some more blind items.
Yes, blind items.
Okay. And well, I can say this. I feel like a bunch of the entanglements are close friends of Kandi's.
Yes.
I can say that.
Yes.
Okay.
I would say that.
Okay. That's all that needs to be said.
Hi, Kendra.
Ooh, you in the chat. Oh, look at Kendra. Okay. We got some more people backstage. Hold on. Richard called back. Okay. Richard.
Hey, Michelle. I'm sorry. Hey, can you hear me?
That's okay. Hey,
how you doing?
Hey, Sandra. How you doing? Hey, Michelle. Hey, everyone. How y'all doing? I'm sorry, I'm having trouble with AT&T.
Oh, no problem.
But I think I believe Kandi might be doing this for a storyline because now that we're not sure about Nene coming, whether she's on or off the show, I think maybe Kandi gonna be the main focus for season 13. Her and Tide.
Hmm.
So kind of like how Nene and Greg was the focus in season 11. I think maybe this season might be Kandi and Tide season. To get them more of the spotlight because last season was more about Kenya and Portia. So you have to think about it though. Maybe this entanglement is maybe a money opportunity for both Kandi and Tide.
I don't know about that. I think they've been in an entanglement. I just think now that the whole Will and Jada thing came out, I just think now it's up for discussion, in my opinion, because there's things that I've heard from people that sit next to her all the time, and so yes, I believe that they've been involved in entanglements for quite some time now.
I don't know though, because like because you got to think about Beyonce and Jay-Z. They made money off of that with Lemonade about their marriage. So you got to think about Kandi and Tide. Kandi like making money. So you got to think about this though. If this brings a lot of attention for season 13, that's more money in her pockets.
Okay, yeah.
And then also probably will give Mama Joyce a spinoff show.
Yeah.
Because Mama Joyce kind of handed off like Lemonade and all that back in last season. So maybe Mama Joyce knew something. She was giving us some Easter eggs to what season 13 might be.
Interesting. Okay.
But I don't think they married.
Hold on a second. You said a mother always knows, Sandra?
Uh-huh.
Well,
I don't think their marriage is going to fall apart or anything. They might be in a partnership, even if it's if it does turn out to be this entanglement or whatever. I think they'll stick together because they're good business partners.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Rashad, for calling in. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. You have a good evening.
All right. Thank you.
You too.
Bye. Sandra, I'm gonna take 2 more calls, okay?
Okay.
Alaka.
Hey, Michelle. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. You're looking lovely.
Oh, thank you. What you think about all this hot tea, child?
Oh gosh, it's not a surprise first and foremost if that's the situation with Kandi and Todd. But at the same time, I really don't think Todd would be the one that would go astray because he did have to sign a prenup, isn't it? So there are probably some stipulations in the prenup that would avoid him from being the one to stray away because I don't think he would want to lose everything that he has. I won't even say earned, but suffered to earn. He's really gone through hell being with Kandi. And so
we don't know what's in the prenup though.
We don't, but I think it's likely there might be some stipulations that might indicate towards, it might be even a gray area where they might say, oh, it's a fine print, blah, blah, blah. But I think there's a chance that, there's something that kind of leans towards things like that, in the sense that him getting into the relationship with Kandi, he always knew that she was kind of freaky, right? And so as a result, he kind of expected her to kind of bring an idea to say, hey, how can we spice up our marriage, etc., that sort of thing. So that was, I think, kind of sort of expected in their relationship, And so if there's anyone that's probably strayed away, it's maybe Kandi, because she's hardly ever home. And if she is the freaky person that she presents herself to be, at some point, she probably was like, you know what, I'll try a little bit of this here and there. And whilst Todd is busy doing, daddy daycare. And so, yeah, I think it's likely Kandi's the one that's done it and not Todd, because I feel like he's got way too much to lose.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't think so?
I think he has a lot to lose, but I also think that he has it made and that they agreed to certain things. And I think he has mostly abided by that agreement until allegedly now.
Until now. Do you think that it was a situation out of frustration? I mean, if it's something that's recently happened, where was Kandi? I mean, we're in lockdown. So when did this happen? Right? When would it have had happened? Like when? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to do the math here. Like, she's not away filming, right? So when could it have possibly happened if they're both in lockdown?
First of all, you think they've been in
said.
lockdown? You seen them having all these parties with no mask
Wow.
and stuff.
True. And I think someone said in the comments that
to stop a man from stepping out.
Right. A lockdown is not gonna stop nobody from stepping out. And then on top of that, you know, you seen Kandi got nannies and everything else. So
that's true.
So Ty, they lead the children, the Kandi gone her way and Ty gone his, honey.
Yeah, I mean, someone in the comments mentioned something about reality stars having, you know, all like in entanglements. And I think a lot of reality stars do get into what I call some kind of incestuous situation where this one dates their friend and the friend goes and dates them afterwards. So it wouldn't be surprising if it happened away from eyes that are seeing. It's likely someone that is her friend, someone that's close by who they've done shows, done stuff together in entertainment.
Well, yeah.
If that's the case, but I still feel that it's more or less Kandi that's done it more than Todd. I'm still leaning towards Kandi than Todd, to be honest.
Okay. Woo. Okay, Alaka. Well, we're gonna continue this in the Patreon. Thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate it. All right.
Cheers.
Bye. Sandra, you had people from all over the world calling in for your story, child.
I see.
Well, look, shout out to Sandra Rose. Y'all head over to sandrarose.com. People were like, what's Sandra's YouTube channel? I need to follow her. She is not on YouTube. She is actually on the real internet, on the Googles. Google Sandra Rose and she will pop up. I put the link to the actual story. I will put it in the description box and I also put it in the chat for those of you who want to click it now. I know there are people over on Facebook watching, people on YouTube watching. Go ahead and visit this and, you know, tell Sandra, honey, what you believe and what you don't believe. It's a
You're welcome, Melissa.
Huh?
I was telling Melissa, you're welcome.
Oh, there go Melissa. Okay. Look at you, Sandra, in the chat.
Hey, Tiana.
But y'all can
I'm all in the chat.
Okay. I don't even know what Sandra's name is. You know, Sandra don't be telling nobody what her name is in the chat. So I'm gonna let her move in silence. You know, real G's move in silence. I tell you, I learned that from Sandra. But anyway,
right.
You know, look, Sandra, is there anything else? I like having you on the show. You want to be my co-host sometime?
Yeah, of course.
We got to figure out how to get you on the thing.
But earlier.
Yes.
Not this late.
You know, Sandra, I am a night owl. You know that we talked about this. I'm trying to get up earlier so I can return back to blogging like you. But I appreciate you, Sandra. Everybody said thank you.
I appreciate you.
All right, I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, Michelle.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I had to get Sandra on the line, honey, because when you talk about real OG bloggers, she is bigger than TMZ to me, honey. Sandra has been in Time Magazine. I'm just saying, y'all better learn who these real bloggers are and don't be getting the tea from these people who just be making up shit. Yes, exactly. Sandra started her website many, many years ago, and she also gave me tips on starting mine shortly after that. Because I used to read Sandra when I was working at the Georgia Lottery Corporation. And when I got fired, y'all go look for my fire video. It's on here somewhere on YouTube. When I got fired, I started my site. That's the day I started my site. And I remember Sandra giving me tips. And, you know, she's a wonderful person. Anyway, I digress. T Brown, I wasn't going to take no more calls, but since y'all in here, what's up, T?
I just want to know who wants to be Tiny Side PC. I will put that out there.
Who want to be who?
Tiny.
What are you talking about? Who want to be?
Because T.I. and Tiny is in an entanglement. You know, this kind of friend. But all her friends in entanglement, so...
what's your point, T?
What you know, girl? What you know? Tell the business.
Aren't we going over to Patreon?
Oh, I didn't know. You know,
you are stalling us. Look, Jazabelle even said, hey.
See? Tell Aunt Bertha go sit down.
Jazabelle said to hang up on you, honey.
Are we going to Patreon?
Yes, we're going to
Okay, come on,
Patreon
let's
to
go,
continue
let's
this
go.
conversation, and we can get. I'll tell you who I know and what I know it from, honey. I know some stuff too.
That's what I'm talking about. Bye.
All right. Well, look, y'all, if you haven't already, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. I'm headed over to my Patreon right now, patreon.com. iamATLien. That's what we be getting in deep, honey. We be getting in deep. JT said, y'all better join the Patreon. Look at JT's little toes in his picture in the water and stuff. I see you, JT. Shout out to all my rich Patreon people and my big ballers, Dr. T. Turner. Child, he got a shirt for joining in the tier that he joined, and I'm not gonna put his picture on here. I'll put it on Patreon because I like people to be incognito. And he sent me a picture of him in his ATLien shirt. Then we have a lot of new patrons who got mugs. It's different tiers, different gifts. In the $50 tier you get a shirt, and the $25 tier you get a mug, and the $10 tier you get access to all the archives, and the $5 tier you get access to the live. So we be over there spilling tea, teaching bloggers and stuff. I got bloggers that we birthing over there. So don't forget to come on over to Patreon, okay? Y'all come over to Patreon. He said Mr. T looked like, he does kind of resemble Apollo. He is a handsome man. He is very, very handsome. We got a lot of handsome men over there too. So we be over there trying to matchmake. We've been matchmaking Jezebel one night. We was trying to matchmake Kendra. We be doing all kind of stuff. So we have a good time. You still don't have Patreon. That's okay. I'll be back on here probably tomorrow, the next day or whatever. But Patreon get a little extra. So that being said, let me turn on my music, child. Let me turn on my music. Hold on. Thank you so much, Sandra Rose, for joining us today. I certainly appreciate you. You are a legend in this game, honey. Few are still here to talk about it. Sandra Rose is one of those. I'm honored to be on her footsteps, honey, right behind her. I just need to get off my hiatus and get on my blog goddess stuff, but Sandra is a blog goddess as well. Some bloggers do support each other. I just want y'all to know, the ones with the real tea, we support each other. But anyway, y'all go visit sandrarose.com and get the scoop, honey, the scoop about this not so blind item, honey, the not so blind item that we discussed today. Who could it be in Atlanta that's involved in an entanglement? Who could it be? I don't know who it could be. But don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, visit straightfromtheA.com, child. All of the above, and head on over to Patreon right now.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien. Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.